Hi everyone, I'm back with my purchased Globeland order, and I just want to tell you I have all this, and you'll see there's a lot here, and it cost me $28.08 plus $13.61 shipping for a grand total of $41.69. Excuse me. Now, the 2808 was after an 8% discount because I signed up to, it was my first order and it was like a newbie discount. But please use my link down below and you'll get a 10% discount if you shop with me through what you see with me. So I've already done the actual influencer video. This is items I thought, you know what, I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to purchase them myself and I'm getting an 8% discount. I think what partly made me do that is I was limited to 4 to 5 items on the influencer one. And when I originally made a list out, I said, gee, can I get these 10 items or something like that? Because it's still under $40. And she said, no, it has to be limited to 4 or 5. I think because of the shipping being, not included for me. So they had to pay it. So it was a smaller package that they could pay. Anyway, so I spent almost just as much, and I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 items here to share with you. Okay, remember it's after 8% discount, but it still would have been under 50 for sure. And so the first thing I have is this decorative paper tapes. They were in gingham colors. And I think the colors, and it's a 2-box set. The colors are the same in both boxes. So we have like a purple that's thin. I don't remember how much you get on them. Not a whole lot, but there's two sets. And honestly, I don't need a whole lot, right? And this was, at the time I bought it, this was $2.49. And now I think that included already the 8% off. I'm not positive. Here we go. I'm just trying to test it. So these are like a violet, which I thought would go really pretty with that paper I showed in my other video. They're both different shades of a purple, purpley pink and purple. This is like a light kind of gardeny green color. This is sort of like a teal, blue-green, a blue, and a brown. So kind of unusual colors for a gingham, but I will make use of them. I just love gingham, as you probably all know. So I didn't want to crinkle this too much, but you got a set of 2. It says 6 pieces. Grid combo series, I think. Yeah, grid control series. And I can't read any of that because it's in a different language. But anyway. So, now this one I want to talk about. This is a stamp and die set. They call these sweets. And where you can find them on their website is not under stamps and not under dies, but if you go to a category called craft supplies and you click on sweets, there you will find stamp and die pieces together. So this one is a cat one. I don't remember the names because their names are stamps, dies, paper crafting, cats, fish, flowers, whatever is on there. You are my best friend. Sometimes my cat is my best friend, and sometimes not. Oh, I've never done that. Giving a cat a bath. Nope. Aw, tucked in a little sleeping bag or bed there, with a little fish there. There's a paw print in the box. She's a box kitty for sure. She loves boxes. This one has a butterfly on its tail, so cute. This one's sitting in a little soup bowl or coffee mug or something. Has to be little for a coffee mug. And this one's just rubbing his little cheek or her little cheek. And the coordinating dies. And it looks like these dies cut out the You Are My and Best Friend as well. I I didn't remember that, but hey, I'll take it. And it does look like they'll cut out all of these. Probably not doing this right up here. Yeah, they're not in the exact order as what's on here. There's the little teacup one. Yep, looks like it will. So I'm looking forward to playing with those for sure. And I will try to remember to link these products down below. And I have to ask Aviva if it's okay if I do the link with my name behind it for these two, the Deb 10. I'm not sure. Okay, this one was 99 cents. A lot of these stamps only sets are 99 cents. This one, did I tell you, this was $3.51 for the stamps and dies combined when I bought it. It's like, okay. Okay, this one is birds. Spring kind of thing, but mostly birds. I didn't get many flowers. I don't think I got any, well, I don't think I got any flowers, but I did get a few birds and animals type things. And this one, I didn't write down what it was. Oh wait, yes I did. It's called Flowers, Birds, Butterfly, Rose, Bee, Tulip stamp. Happy birthday, beauty is everywhere, wishes, I guess you could, I don't know, wishes for something. Dragonfly, tulip. So their listing has birds, butterflies, dragonflies, tulips, you know, that kind of thing. Very nice for spring. It looks like almost like Gerbera daisies there. My daughter loves those. A feather. Birds on branches, birds standing on the ground, or whatever. I like birds. I like flying things. So most of them. I don't like those that are nasty to plants or nasty to people. Like stink bugs. Ew. They're not really nasty to people except when they smell. Okay, this one was called, I don't remember. Animals, stamps, animals, pumpkins, trolley. Okay. And probably some other descriptive words that I didn't write down on my little piece of paper. And it just has little animal faces. Super cute. And for the basket, you have fruits, all different kinds of fruits, or pumpkins and corn and gourds. Just a single pumpkin, and here's the trolley with this cute little bear girl pushing it. So really cute. And it just says a happy life. I probably would change that out and use something like Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays for that one, or Happy Easter, or Fox is nice for fall, Happy Thanksgiving. So I can add my own sentiments again. And these really kind of look like I could use them with some dies I have from Stampin' Up. These three, actually. Anyway. So I have another basket. It's different though. It doesn't have like the fruits. I think it has hearts, pumpkins, and flowers maybe. This looks like a pear. Oh, and I've just bought some sentiments from a different company that was called Pearfection. So now I have a little tiny pear and some apples, tomato. It looks like maybe that's an apple too. It looks like a tomato and a heart. Okay, I don't want to be here forever. I'm not going to take them all out of the wrapper, but I was just trying to avoid the glare. I don't know why I really liked this one. This was one of the first ones I picked out. This was also 99 cents, by the way, and so was this. It's all mushrooms. This one is like a moon and stars with mushrooms. So it's all about the mushrooms, and I thought that would go nicely with the gnome set I have that has mushrooms in it, or just otherwise. Now this one was another sweet. This one I really wanted. This one cost me $2.50, I believe, for the stamps and the dies, and it's all about birthday. So happy birthday, birthday party. You can use that on an invitation. Happy birthday to you. Scripty happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday with a cake and a banner. Here's the cake. And another happy birthday to you. And there's some cake slices, a little bow, a bow tie, and just some little ribbon swirly things. And this one has a little balloon. That's part of that stamp. Has a balloon attached to it. So, and this one has hearts and stars on it. Oh, that's cute. And here we have this. Now this has a banner. That obviously wouldn't work with these stamps, but some of these, you know, I don't know which goes with which, but this one goes with the balloon, clearly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the larger ones. So not all of them, but most of them. I think this is the cake here. And this one looks like it might be this one here. I am not sure, everyone. I think this might be up here. Anyway, no, this is this one, the hat. So yeah, and then there's the cake slices, the bow tie. I'm not sure what that. Oh, that's the cake with the cherries on top, or whatever it is, and whatever this is, I'm not sure. So awesome. That's the happy birthday that was considered to be in the suites under craft supplies. And these are all, the stamps are all silicone clear stamps. All right, next up, vintage bird stamps. I thought these would be cool for mixed media. Like if you watercolor a background or use other, other paints and then stamp these images on. They have kind of a vintage feel to them to me. And they call them vintage bird stamps. These were also 99 cents. And then these were autumn animals stamps, 99 cents. Aren't they cute? I just thought they had the cutest expressions. This little Bambi deer, little foxy, a cute little mouse even. I don't want him in my house, but yeah. A little squirrel with his acorn there, he's hugging, and a bunny I could use for Easter. That doesn't have to be for fall. And the only sentiment is hello autumn. And we have what looks to be an artichoke, acorn, I'm not sure, some kind of berries, and an oak leaf, and a tree stump. Then any of these guys up here could sit on the tree stump. Or Foxy here could lay on it, I guess. Maybe not. And a pumpkin. Oh, and here's some other leaves here too. Adorable. I love that one. And then here come more birds. These were called realistic birds. Sparrows and some other kinds. I don't remember. Really cute. These look like chickadees that I have out near my bird feeder sometimes when I fill it. Haven't done that for a while. That's definitely like a sparrow. Or no, these are hummingbirds here. These look like parakeets or cockatoos or whatever they're called. So maybe this is the sparrow. Maybe these two. I don't know. Sparrows usually have a flattish sort of tail. So yeah, I think those might be. Anyway, I got the realistic birds. They're all on branches. And I can add my own sentiment. Well, all of them except these little ones. And then this one replaced one that I wanted that was similar. Might have been a couple different stamps, but it had also that mixed media vintagey look. And it's a stamp and die set, which I'm actually, no, it's not. I'm sorry. I was going to say, I don't believe that because this was only 99 cents. I'll just turn it. Butterfly kisses, has wishes, it's got some words in the background, so I thought this would be nice for mixed media too. It also has dragonflies. So this wasn't my original one I wanted, but it's very similar to what it was. I can't remember if that one was a background stamp or not, but Aviva found this one to replace the one they didn't get in time to ship. So then that's fine. I really like that one. Now most of the rest of this is dies, and one of the first things I was looking at the dies. I thought, oh, let's look at them. This is a 2-piece set. It was $1.70, and they just called it lights. It's like light bulbs to me. Double wrapped. Hang on. Where's the opening? Here. So let me get a piece of paper. These are what they look like. So these are not to be, you know, you don't have to cut them in there like that, but I thought those were cute. I don't have anything like that. Light bulbs, and it's got the little metal thing, and this has a piece that can go over some of them. Some flowers, some swirlies, a heart, which you could use for, it's like a heart little, what do you call that? The lumens or something inside the light bulb. Yeah, I forget the name. This one I think says love at the edge of the light bulb. We've got some greeneries here and a flower and another cap. I guess this is for the shorter two. And this one, oops, this one is for the longer one. Or, oh no, they each have their own. My apologies. So this goes with this goes with this goes with this. And there's a little leaf up here too. It almost looks like a shovel with a handle, right? So I wanted those, and those were $1.70. I think they're pretty cool. I'm gonna, let's see, what did I do with the other wrapper? Here. I'm just gonna stick them all in like this. So those were called lights. It's dies, and there's the number. Okay, and then the next one was called bottles, but I think of them more like jars or mason jars, and it's just a single die. It was $1.79. Here's your jar, and it has the little thing that can go over the top of it. That looks like a piece of toast, but I think it's like if you had water in the jar or something. I can't remember. There's a spoon. Could have been for honey because there's a bee. I think that's what it was. There's a straw, so if you make it into like a sippy jar kind of thing. There's a little flag here. I think that's a flower, a strawberry, and a little tag thing. More flowers, a little label kind of thing, a butterfly, little tags here. So I thought that was really cute for $1.79. Yeah. Now the prices I'm quoting, I think, are after that 8% discount, so your price might be a little higher or a little less. Now this one is a camera die, but they didn't call it camera die. They called it, I forget, scrapbooking, flowers, leaves, hearts, like roses was on there, hearts, flowers. Nowhere did it might have said film or something on it, but I don't remember it ever saying camera. And how I found this is I had been watching a video of another YouTuber. I think it was Pushy Tats. I don't watch her that often, but she was doing a live unveiling of Globeland products she got in the influencer program. And since I had known about like this was coming, I thought, well, I'll watch what she got. And I got this. Now, I don't know if this one is still available. I couldn't find it, but by this number, so they may be out of them. But it was $2.16, and she did some really cute little books with the cameras on hers. So I probably won't be doing a tutorial with that right away. It's not part of the influencer thing. Now these next ones I thought were really cool also. They are ribbon buckle dies. See the slots for the ribbons? And in all different shapes, like butterfly ribbon, a heart. So you put your ribbon in and out once you die cut it. I thought that would be cool to wrap around little boxes or whatever. So just something different, you know. I just have to remember to use them. So that was $1.70 for 8 dies in there. And then this one was one of the first ones I picked out too. It is fireworks, and it's 8-piece set. It was $3.96. I didn't get, they had stamps too, but I didn't get them. And I don't think they necessarily went with them, but I do have some fireworks stuff coming from, I think a stencil coming from somewhere else eventually. So here's the 8 pieces. These are like your sparklers even. Or you know what? You could actually use them for cat o' nine tails on, I call them that anyway, because they sort of have that look, and then put some fuzzy flocking on or something. That would be cool. You could use them for that too. So sort of looks like sun, but I thought these were really cool, and they cut out, I will try them in the next couple months probably. They cut out all the, you know, die cut them in different colors, and you can mix them and match them, I guess. Or foil, some kind of foiled paper. I love these ones with the stars on the ends, or the little thing. I love those. I like these too. I like the ones that kind of, if you're watching the fireworks, how they come down and drape down. And so there's like 3 of those, little, medium, and big. And then we have different versions of stars, and this one's almost like a sun that just goes pow. So really cool. Now, if you have pets, I fully understand. It scares them. We had neighbors doing fireworks at New Year's, and all my neighbors with pets were complaining. So I'm like, you know what? It would be all right if it was only like 4th of July or something, but around here, people have any excuse to do fireworks, they do them. And they do scare me a bit. I like to go watch them at, you know, when the fire departments put them on, or the township. Okay, and this is the last one I got. I was not quite sure I wanted it because it was $3.78 for 1 piece, but it's like a half a doily. Let me tell you how big it is. Okay, the size of this is right about there, 5 3/4. So you'd have to use this on one of the like Memories and More large cards, which are 4 1/2 by 6 1/2, I think, or 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, or a 5 by 7 card, because, or you'd have to cut it because it will not fit on an A2 card length. It's grander than 5 1/2 is like here. So you'd have to cut edges off. Well, you could do it and just cut them, trim them off at the end. So, and the thing is, I think this cuts into the card. It does not look like it has a cutting edge along here. It has a dotted line here, and then this does cut out. So that's kind of interesting. I guess you don't need a cutting edge along here. You're supposed to put it up against the edge of your paper like this, and then yes, all this cuts out. Duh, my brain's not working real good, huh? Anyway, yeah, so that's how that would work. I think that'll be pretty. And that is just a 1 piece for $3.78, and that is my haul from Globeland. I want to thank you all for watching. Please, if you haven't seen my YouTube influencer video for Globeland, which should be up right before this one, please go check that out too. And do use the links to the site with my name, Deb, and 10 after it. And that way they know that you came over from my channel. They kind of track how much traffic they get from each person they're giving free products to. So I also want to thank Globeland and Aviva in particular for allowing me to participate in the influencer program, but also for me learning about all these products that are pretty cool and pretty reasonable. I can't wait to play. I can use this all the time. I really thought that was a good set, and I love me some gingham. So it's like washi tape, paper decorative tape, and the mushrooms, I don't know. Some of these were like, ooh, that's cute. This one's really cute though. That Bambi just, and the little bunny just stole my heart. And then birds. I love my birds. I really like these vintage looking ones too. Anyway, look at all this stuff that's new. And guys, I have, I don't know, a handful more of hauls from other companies here in the States that are going to be coming in the next week or two. And then they're already paid for, and then I'm done for a long while. Stampin' Up is one. That's a pretty big one. But there's some other ones. Spellbinders. I won a gift card to Pretty Pink Posh, and I used it yesterday, and they've already sent me a nice email, so thank you. Anyway, Simon Says Stamp, and I'm missing somebody. Another Spellbinders, I think, and my favorite things. So you'll be seeing some little haul videos. Some of them might be combined, so because they're small. Some of them are small orders. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot going on and a lot of project videos coming up in this next week, including one from Globeland, from the products that they were nice enough to send me. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful week. Happy New Year if you haven't heard that from me yet. And I will be back very soon. Bye. Hugs, love, and peace.